Hey guys, Alkaline here. This is episode 2 of the Far Harbor expansion that has come to Fallout 4. Where we last left off, I had found the audio holotape from Kasumi that she put in her granddad's safe, and I returned and told her the news, and they want to know why she's there. So, I'm gonna go ahead and tell them what the deal is and then see how that goes. Group of synths.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure?
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
What's out there?
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll take it.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
I guess we're going to Far Harbor, guys. Kitty cat! Hey, kitty. Anyways. Hey, another kitty cat. A lot of cats. Alright, let's go to Far Harbor, guys. Oh crap, this thing drives itself. This little thing here has a wheel on it that spins this thing that somehow spins this through a wire that connects to that. Okay, so steers itself. It's awesome. I felt it would have been cooler if they didn't make it a loading screen though. Like make it where like you literally take the boat trip the whole way there and there's like, you know, stuff that attacks your boat on the way. That'd be kind of cool. But this is alright. I hope they got like new outfits and stuff. Since we're going to a new area, I didn't really look much into the DLC. Looks like we made it. This place looks creepy. Holy crap, look at that.
Out. Wait, that's not one of mine.
Jesus, ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. I'm sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
Far Harbor?
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
No. I'm looking for Kasumi.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Got you.
Man the hall! Something's out there.
I'm sure you saw something.
This ain't a drill.
The hell?
I feel that one.
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Oh God! Defend!
Come on, Vat. Stop being tricky. I want to shoot him in the face. Can I shoot him in the face? Oh, there's good one too. Like the Matrix. I get all of them?
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Something's coming. Anglers.
Clear.
Clear.
Well done. Open the gate.
Picked a hell of a day to visit.
The hull took the back.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it.
The video might cut
deserve
out,
this.
guys, because I thought my timer started for this, but apparently it didn't. So if it cuts out, I apologize, but we'll pick up in the third video wherever it leaves off. The fog?
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You lost your island?
Lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
It's impressive that you survived.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Children of Adam.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Preacher?
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
The fog's worse?
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. Fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Back to business.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Who is Longfellow?
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What's this place called, Acadia?
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Okay. Thanks for the tip.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
She's a nice lady.
Ones with my fine hand cannons.
Bait shop's got everything.
So apparently we gotta talk to this guy named Longfellow. See, looks like this is a store.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
What's your story?
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Sure.
Let's trade.
Let's set you up.
You got... Take your 45s, 57, yeah, I don't know what that's for. Oops. Harpoons. What kind of apparel you have? Black fisherman overalls. Take a pair of those. Brown fisherman overalls. Fisherman hat. I'll take 2 just in case I get a follower.